How about now? I really love it when OBS just changes all my sources for, like, no reason whatsoever. Like, oh, yeah, you totally weren't using your default microphone. There we go. You know, the one that you've always been using. There you go. Captions say they're disabled, I don't know why. On here. Here, now about now? Now? Alright, now they're just giving wrong captions. Anyway. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, just been down in the... It's just been weeks after weeks of stuff. But yeah. I have a ton now. I have all 52 ARK kit shapes on my avatar. Which... It took like a whole day of getting it to like... Of figuring, my eyes not closed. They closed for me. Of getting just like the Unity plugin, seeing how it works, and then I have to go and take every single one of my models, stick it back in Unity, and do all of the things to it. I have to put the AR kit shapes on it, lock the AR kit shapes on it. I have to move it to a different Unity file because the AR kit shapes are in 2022 Unity, and VSF and everything else is in 2019. So we love Unity. So I have to move one, then I have to move it over there, put all my textures back on because, like, the VRM files from Vroid don't do the thing that, you know, they're, they don't use the Poyomi shader, like for the hair I'm using. And for the skin, a bit. So my eye's probably gonna be a little bit tracked better, hopefully? I don't know why that left one is so left. Head movement, however, is with my regular FHD camera, because if I don't do it that way, let me see if I can... Well, I have to turn on the magic, but it... Like, my neck starts breaking and I look really scary. I want to be scary for Halloween, but maybe not that scary. As you can see, my eyebrows, go up a bit more. Probably more than they should, because, they're actually, like, clipping into my head. That's a Vroid issue. That's a known Vroid issue. It's, honestly, to fix it, I have to go in and clamp down, like, how high the brows go, and I kind of just don't want to do that right now. But anyway, I've got adding AR kit shapes to my models down to a science. Add the AR kit shapes. Bind the clips. Export VRM. Import VRM into my VSF export. Redo all the textures. Copy over all my fang shapes. Because, you know, like, those don't transfer over. But I basically have a folder that is just my fang shapes for my mouth. And I just copy all of them and paste them over the blend shapes that are in the Unity asset folder. So it's just open, go into the Unity project, right click on the blend shape, open and explore, move that window, open my blend shapes in, open the modified blend shape folder, copy, paste, done. Now, I bet you're wondering, how, Mav? How did you manage this? Did you finally shield for Hanatul, didn't you? Nay, I did not. It's called Not Enough Blend Shapes. I forgot. By hold on a second. Hopefully that didn't, like, grab the window. I don't know if it's grabbing the window. It's grabbing the window? No, it's not grabbing the window. Cool. Crap! I had it here. There you go, Neb. NEB, Neb. It's Neb and Neb Pro. By Reforge mode. The Pro version is, the Pro version is combining a blend shape, like two different blend shapes. You can make a new blend shape out of them, renaming blend shapes, and deleting blend shapes. And that was like another thing it did. Like, oh, breaking the limits on blend shapes from, like, going below -1 and then going above 100. You know, just in case you want to do that. Also, it looks like my hand tracking's doing a bit better. I am using also Meowface on my cell phone for the AR kits, which it's an Android. I can kind of do all of the AR kit stuff on my Android. I don't know how good this is looking. It's not an iPhone. To do it in VC Face, you just pick one of the three, whatever one looks the best for you. iFace, Mocap, VTube Studio, and I forget the last one. There's another one there. You just pick one, and it does its thing. Anyway, it's, not enough blend shapes. He says, oh, get it for $3, the Pro version for $3, because he's planning on jacking up the price, which I hope he doesn't. Because, honestly, I'm getting tired of all these developers of, oh, when it's out of early access, I'm jacking up the price. Like, can't we just keep it at one price? It's kind of like a donation only, because jacking up the price just means someone's gonna pirate it, because $3 might be affordable for people, but then if you jack it up to $10, you know, maybe somebody needs the Pro version to, like, combine a couple blend shapes and to edit a couple blend shapes. So, you know, and more people are likely to donate the $3 or more. Like, hey, here's like 5, but if you charge 10, I can't meet your 10 to get the thing, so you're not getting any money out of me. But, yeah, not enough blend shapes, on, Ko-fi. Let me just... Let me just... Where's text? Here we go. Select a better size. 36? Alright, let's nebulously move it, like, I don't know, right there. Ned. Right, that's the pro version. Hang on, let me get the non-pro version. There we go. Why he did this is because, like me, he felt that just copy-pasting blend shape shouldn't cost $10. Which, agreed. I have some good fonts in here. Is that good? No. There. And that'll be on this source. So you can pause and write that down if you want. But yeah, not enough blend shapes. All it does is add all 40... All you basically do is you take the 52 blend shape model, which is on GitHub, drag it into one slot, drag your model in the other slot, hit the go button. Then there's a clip tool that's also included in the zip, and you move that to you move this up into the thing, and then you go from there to there, and then you move your model into that, into the clip thing, and then you just basically makes clips of the blend shapes is what you need. Then you can copy, then you can move it over to the other thing. Anyway, we're here to see some sprouts play some games. I've rambled enough. Let me get this set up. Switch to 16 by 9. Switch to 16 by 9.
16倍9主様。
Control 9. There we go. Yeah, I haven't fixed this yet. I was fixing it, and then I fixed it, and then I didn't fix it. There we go. Is it cut off at the bottom? Doesn't look like it is. Of course, the controller. I can actually use game capture with Yuzu. I had the controller set up, and then Yuzu likes to unset the controller because it's Yuzu. Alright, it's detecting... Okay, it's detecting the other controller. That's why. Bamco. Koei Tecmo, which did the original Monster Rancher. It should be noted I've been watching Ultraman Blazer, which is the new one. And I like it so far. I don't know, it's 18 pages of stuff I can't be bothered with. Let's turn down some of this audio. Enemy forfeit, because, you know, I just... Hey, if they're gonna give up, they're gonna give up. So far I haven't seen any of returning monsters in Blazer, which I guess might be a good thing. But, oh boy, do they advertise all the old stuff. Autosave. When you see that, don't do anything. Oh wow, it's chugging alright. I turned off the monstrous behemoths known as Kaiju inhabit the island. I turned off the recording, so Kaiju must live alongside humans, but their incredible power led to all sorts of strife. It said that the Giant of Light appeared at that time, bringing an end to the Discord server. And the Kaiju that fell into the conflict transformed into Disc Stones. A long time has passed since that era of turmoil. Now there are those who unearth Disc Stones from ancient ruins seeking to regenerate Kaiju. And raise them into magnificent companions, because that's a good idea. These brave and hardy souls are known as Kaiju breeders. Oh, Ultra Kaiju Monster Farm. This hasn't been ported to the PC yet, probably because this has NFC functionality, which half of it you can't use in the United States because we don't really have anything with, like, we have very few things that have, like, NFC chips in them. But in Japan, they're almost everything. Also in Japan, you can buy specific toys that not only work with your ultra whatever thingy on your wrist, but also, because it worked with that, you could, like, tap it into the game, like an amiibo. Amiibos don't work on this. Our tale unfolds in the city of Nisk, capital city of the island of Latour. Here's a new Kaiju breeder. Here a new Kaiju breeder will be born. Kaiju Breeders Association. This is Fimba? I do believe this is Fimba. Which I think was Monster Farm 1. Giuliano, who's kind of hot. You're gonna pick up your breeder's license, are you? Could I get your name, please? Some characters may not display properly in the game. Happy now. Well. Oh. Well, at least they give me 15 characters to work with. Unlike other games, which are like, we're cutting you off at 10. It's a pity if your name uses even more characters. I like the music. Is it? One moment, I'll take a look. You do that, Giuliano. How strange is some mistake preventing me from issuing your license? But I graduated from the Breeder Academy. Believe me, I feel you, but the fact remains that I lack any documents pertaining to the matter. My Kaiju ate them. Now hold a minute. Oh, it's you. It's Holly from the first game and from the anime. What if I act as instructor for this person here? Then we can at least issue them a permit for the time being. Seems to be an error on our side after all. There shouldn't be problems if an instructor's with them. Right you are, Holly. If you insist, I should hardly refuse. Yeah, Giuliano also does have a line across his face, probably due to the upscaling. Wait, you're not that Holly, are you? Oh, so you've heard of me. I guess I've gotten a bit famous myself then. See, so Ultraman's kind of having a bit of a retro, going back to the old way of doing things. So I guess with Ultra Kaiju they decided, let's go back to the first Monster Rancher, because 1 and 2 are the ones people really like the most. 3 is kind of okay. 4 is okay, you're pushing it, and then 5 is just nobody likes 5. It was called EVO over here. E capital VO, you know, V like 5. Everybody doesn't realize that was Monster Rancher, Monster Farm 5. Or that there was a Monster Rancher 5. That's right, I'm from Bimba. That should be a small I, by the way. But for now, I'm on this island as an instructor. I came to the mainland to teach people how to raise kaiju. Hopefully I moved my camera down a little bit, and hopefully that doesn't mess everything up. I'm still getting used to things around here, but I'm looking forward to working with you. City of Nisk. You know the difference between monsters and kaiju, don't you? There's actually no difference. Like, kaiju can be translated to monster. As a matter of fact, when you look in the Ultraman Wikipedia entry and translate it to English, Kaijin is also translated as monster, and Kaijin are kind of a common writer thing, because they'll talk about Kanegon being both a Kaiju and a Kaijin, and they're both translated as monster, and it's like... But in this game, monsters are from, you know, Monster Rancher, and Kaiju are from, well, real life, I guess. So did you just sleep in your classes at Breeder Academy? There are gigantic creatures on this island. We call them Kaiju. The original term Kaiju comes from seas and mountains from China. It's originally a Chinese word, and it was used to describe gods and other creatures. So Kaiju don't need to be gigantic. It's just we associate Kaiju with gigantic monsters because of Toho, Ultraman, the Sentai series and stuff. So... And Kaiju, they come from disc stones. We use altars to regenerate them back to their original size. Any of these beastly behemoths would be hard to handle if they run amok, and yet, if a breeder were to raise them right, they could participate in kaiju battles or help out in the city. But first things first, we gotta get you a kaiju of your own. Let's head over to the part that everybody loves in these games. And Santo. For a while. For a long while. Boom, they're fully strapped. Modicum of money, watch out for that. Kaiju free of charge. Here's our trash kaiju. We only offer one kind at a time, which is rotated along with the passings of the season. So if you kind of really wanted a don't know what that did. Enough talk, have at you wait. One look is worth 1,000 words. Alright. Supplied Kaiju. Depends on the season, I'm sure you have. Do I offer a solid lineup? Gamora. Good old Gamora. Like the, it's the human of Kaiju. It's like as average as possible. No. In original Monster Rancher, they had like 3 of them, usually. That you could, like, Dino, Tiger, and I think Suezo. And I think in number 2 they actually had seasonal ones, which I forget what they were. Memory board is reading NFC chips. Keyword is like, I think the GBA games or the DS games where you enter keywords. And codes are like special codes that you got with your toys. Or I think online there's a list of the codes you can put in. We're gonna enter a keyword. 2 keywords. Alright, we have 25 characters. And, I don't think anybody's, Hey, Monster Fenric! How goes? I'm just thinking up some words to generate a monster. This one might be obscure. Silver Shamrock. Happy Halloween, Halloween. Happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Starting monster, pure breeds. Yeah. Like Gamora or... I forget who the other one is. I like that they at least give you enough money to like, hey, you totally don't want to get like the supplied monster because that's not why you're here. If you want to type in some stuff and get some random junk out of it. Silver Shamrock gives us... an eyeball. Gankyu. That looks like a pure Gankyu. They can raise it properly. Alright, mostly first time for this game. I've played Monster Rancher before, and this is also a fresh new game. I really wish they'd be like, do you wish to keep this monster? And I'd be like, yeah, let me type in some other random stuff to get something different. Special traits. This is like general Monster Rancher stuff. Wow, it's just bad in everything except for intelligence and skill. Do you want to accept? Where's the no button? I don't want to accept it. That actually explains how to play, yeah. Like, mostly in the other ones, you kind of have to read the manual, and then, no. Alright, Silver Shamrock was a bust. I take it that's one of the locked breeds, because it gave us, a basic one. Ah. Let me just pull some random words from my scene files. What's the fun beginner monster? I just waste money on this. Waste all my money on monster generation. Femstar. Speedy, though. Yeah, sure. Let me try that one. But let me get my money back on all of this. Skip, skip, skip. Come on. I should have saved it after we got to the... after all of this. I guess I'll also eat some of my soup. Why do they have a fast forward, but they don't allow you to skip the opening cutscene? Simba's Holly versus I forget what the other one was in the in number 2. It was a different association, and they like fought each other. Cannot save. Is it SK, X, and then Legend? Sure. Oops. Let me turn off my, Man, that one's red. Tiger Gamora! Yeah, that's one of the special ones. You can get Mochi and Sub Suezo? Or Suezo. And then Tiger, subtype. Yeah, let's head over to the ranch. It's all sorts of effects in raising or battling with Kaiju. Okay, that was so super fast, and its 3 main traits are skill, speed, and intelligence. I do know you want to focus on like a main trait. I guess I call them traits. A main trait, and then a sub trait, and then a possible third trait. So skill and speed are like to be focused on. What am I gonna name it? Tamora. Tiger Gamora. We can just call it Tim. Which we can save now. And as we can see, we have 5 slots to save in. So if you have siblings, they can play the game. Or if you just want to experiment, you can save it in another slot. And then of course there's autosave. Decent power gains and great skill gains. Woods on the city outskirts, because where else would you raise a giant monster? I like to use the classic sound effects. Have business with the ranch. Now be careful on the rest of your journey. Oh no, what could it possibly be? A fight right out of the gate. Classic Monster Rancher style. I like that there's wild kaiju, so they're just giant monsters roaming out there in the wild somewhere. Yeah, we have to fight. You can't just abandon everyone and run. Have you watched any kind of Sentai Tokusatsu show? Alright, I got it down in practically everything. Except defense. Yeah. I can't remember the controls. Alright. Alright, left and right. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, A. Yeah, and the percentages actually do not matter whatsoever. I've seen things hit with only a 10%, and I've seen things miss 5 times in a row with a 90%, so... It's PSO2, applying an augment chance of success, which means anything below 100% probably gonna fail. Basically, guts are MP, skills are magic, if everybody's used to like an RPG system. Is it B to knock him back? Who's doing the booing? There we go. I think this fight is like, you'd have to really mess up to lose. But... Bertrand used guts, and he gets back up! Hold on, it's got its second wind. Yeah, I once saw a Monster Rancher fight, and the opponent used guts 3 times in a row, which means it was KO'd twice. And like... Seriously? What do you mean my Kaiju is on its last legs? I only got hit once. what would be an Ultra Kaiju game without Ultraman? Complete with we can see the zipper. Kaiju? No, it doesn't look like it. He seems to be... Technically, it's still a kaiju because it's a strange beast. We don't really know if it's human or not yet. It just looks human. Technically. And fight. Spacium beam. Now, do we get to eat Birdron? Because that's made of chicken. I wonder if there's any, like, manga or story that's like, yeah, we killed the kaiju, its bits are all over the place, I wonder if we can eat it. And, like, there might be, like, a city out there that, like, sets up a town to attract kaiju in, so they could kill the kaiju and eat it. Well, of course it flew right off. And unbelievable! He actually exists. The same way in Blazer. Yeah, decades ago, astronauts talked about a giant of light. See, like, now they're gonna do the story over again that we just could not skip through. So what do the kaiju eat? Like, really? Like, are we the tiny people on, like, Kaiju Islands where everything's, like, kaiju-sized except for, like, the ranch, which is, like, human-sized for, like, a familiar settings? Nice. We robbed it blind. We took its glasses away. We sold the glasses. Nasal Ranch. Kane from Money. Used to go by a different name. Maybe they changed management or something. I heard they ran into some money trouble due to losses in Kaiju battles, so I've been worried. Yo, we are. It's a Kaijin. That's for new people, that's pretty good, because a lot of people are like, I don't get how Monster Rancher works. But for some of us that have been through Monster Rancher, like, 6 months of tutorial might be a bit much. Or is it like 6 months of, like, storyline, which is tutorial, and then they're like, you're free to go. It's Kanezo, which I think is Kanegon, which was a... It's a money kaiju. I don't know what Ultraman it's from. But I know it's, like, a fan favorite. Much to the dismay of speedrunners. Skip, skip, skip! Nope, nope, nope. Not one of its kaiju, if that's what you're asking. The name is Kaiju. And here in this ranch, there's some from my grams. So you own this ranch now, huh? That explains the new branding. And of course, Grandma is completely human. We're not even gonna ask how Kanezo came about. We're just don't ask. Don't ask what her child did to some clam somewhere. Oh, speak of the Nana, look, Grams, got a new breeder. Kanezo can be a bit of a handful, but do get along with him, would you? I do know that one of the special monsters you can get is Kanezo, as well as Kanegon, I do believe. What are you doing to my reputation here? I'm a jack of all trades. Just don't wake me up early. Alright, wake you up early. You're training underway, Tamora. We have to choose what sort of food we give Tamora because it's the start of the week. Right, good shout. I bet Tamora's all kinds of hungry. Let's feed him a burnt lizard. What do you mean there's no burnt lizards in this game? Or charred lizard? Might get too fat or too thin. No likes and dislikes. You can make them angry by feeding them wrong. Weight, dependence, and fear will change on the food you feed it, and fatigue and anger with spices. Food a kaiju can eat depends on what kind it is. The effect of a food will increase if a kaiju likes it, but decrease if it does not. Okay, we can own 2 kaiju, I guess. That's what the locks in the corner are for. At a time. Ancient slumber. Hey, it's what I do every day. And then there's... oh, traits can be inherited from cookies. And I think, like, after your monster dies, it leaves a cookie? Or it goes back to space. I don't know what I don't know if it dies or goes back to space. Anyway, I think it leaves a cookie. I don't think you can do the, well, maybe you can. You just take 2 monsters, shove them together, and see what the 3rd monster pops out. Alright, power, skill... Mandarin juice and Red King confection. Astro mint and black coffee. You dislike sweets! Oh, come on, you just dislike bitter stuff. Likes sour but dislikes black coffee, which is bitter and sour. And likes to remove trees. So juice and sweets, but doesn't like sweets. Okay. I guess. I can't save. Fruits and vegetables, fresh fish, meat. Alex. And an egg. I'm thinking salad. Salad. I like sour. I don't know if this is sour or not. Oh, it says cold. I see. Light, bad, light, cold, cold, warm, bad, fancy. Bad, light, rich. Okay, I know there's a robot in here that you feed the robot, like, oil and stuff. Newborns always born with their main breed trait. You get cookies traits from the cookie shop, cost money, and is completely RNG. Oh boy, I love RNG. Well, let's just give him the salad. Watching Blazer in the second episode with Gedos, how it just like upends a what are they called? The cargo trailers on trains just right into its mouth. Oh, an Angie. Spins a week. Well, check the status by pressing X. And get more dependent or wary of you, depending on how you raise them. Raising them like the balanced way increases their loyalty and makes them more likely to listen to you. Finding that balance is the hard part. You can check your current breeding style under style. As you also have stats called fatigue and anger. Fatigue, oh, it traps. Oh. On another note, you can usually only raise a kaiju for 3 to 4 years. Make sure you plan out your breeding regime and make them strong as they can be before they retire. This is good to know because, like, in the original Monster Rancher, they didn't really tell you how long you had to raise a monster, and it was anyone's guess. And then sometimes they'd, like, if you weren't paying attention, it would be like, oh, your monster's basically on death's door. Like, this is the time you would freeze them. Reaches its competitive lifespan, you'll have to retire. Retired kaiju do not be trained or in their career. These guys are untrainable for this beyond with your rating style. I don't really understand why a big, huge, giant monster even wants to listen to us. Like, it could totally just eat everything. Let me just talk to him. Talk to them. How you feeling, buddy? What are we doing this week, friend? Aww. Alright, let's see. Skill, speed, and an intelligence. But all its techniques are, of course, power. But that one has a skill of A. Skill, speed, power. Yeah, that'll work. Well, you know, yeah, a little bit of life sprinkled in here and there. I don't know which one to choose by looking at the icons. Super success, success, failure, and slacking off. Well, there used to be in, I think the second Monster Rancher at least, there was cheat. Like, it would cheat the training, which technically it succeeded, but like, it cheated, which didn't count or something. Each drill affects different stats. You may obtain certain items after training. Yeah, they're right there on the bottom. Life power, intelligence, skill, speed, and defense. That's good, because I know in, like, the Monster Rancher, it's like, you kind of had to sort of do the errand trees after a while because you weren't getting really enough points per day, and then you had to do the whole I want this skill to go down and this skill to go super up, to like get the big gains. And int types, which is damage. I think the two, yeah, there's two different types. Power and int are the main two types of attacks, and then skill, speed, defense kind of supports the first three. Skill actually landing attacks, speed dodging attacks, and then defense supports life from taking the damage if you actually get hit. Also, if the Kaiju goes to the same location often, that will become their territory. Raiding in their own territory makes it have a greater effect on a Kaiju's stats. This whole island is mine! Each training ground has a territory gauge which raises the more drills you undertake in an area. This become more effective when the territory gauge is maxed out. Your Kaiju's breed may make it easier or harder to fill the territory gauge in certain training grounds. I am sure I'll understand it when it goes along. Let's see, I want the higher the drill, but just means increased fails percent. Skill. Skill is targets. Power. Fishing, probably. If I remember correctly, these were automatic. We should wash our Kaiju. It's rolling around in the dirt getting muddy. You don't even have to. I mean, you don't have to wear clothes. You're not human. I take it we drill it until its fatigue is kind of in the green zone, and then we rest it. I'll do another fishing. What do you say? Skill, speed, power? Try power. Skill. Oh well, I'll do skill next. It just roars at him and then they start spinning. Oh, it's gonna force me to rest? I take it it's falling over so much because it's a baby. It's trying to learn how to walk. Using the Kaiju to help the population. For all the times Kaiju destroy city and townscapes. And Ultraman, who also does collateral damage. Like, although probably not as much as, like, the Kaiju. Yup. What it dreams about, the dream will affect it. Are you gonna teach me about errantry? Oh, it's Santo. I'm expecting big things from you. I have a Kaiju. I already have a big thing going on. Skill. Snow sculpting. Aw. Ultra snowman. The normal way. I'll just keep giving him this. Ah, yes. Hey there, I totally know who the hell you are. You know, because you were so introduced, uh, to us. Sure, why not? I forgot to save. I do know you can win this fight. But I also do know that it's totally off-balanced in their favor. Yeah, see? Totally off-balanced. Ow. There we go. That's how you do it. You just get your guts up to 99 and mash the button and hope you don't confuse. Inconceivable! I can hardly believe it. I lost. My devotion to the craft still comes up short. Maybe we both have. Oh, both you and your monster, right? Not me. I totally thrashed you, so therefore I don't have anything to work on. The road ahead of us is not so forgiving. We must encourage each other, but also we must, like totally be rivals or something. That's how it works, right? Okay, let's, might as well save. Skill again? Skill and int. There we go. Do some fishing. Catch me a Plesioth. Or what is it, a gun Totos? I'll do some light training and then I'll rest it next week. It just from Snowball to Ultraman face. Oh no! Merits of air and trees. Sparring with a Kaiju. Ah, yes. Load of a fee. We know one other breeder. Of course. We have to introduce May because you have to know another breeder for an air entry, so here we are. But my monster's fatigued. Okay, maybe not so fatigued. Gonna raise the speed, you're gonna lower the power and life. I really don't like that. Can I say no? No. I hate that it forces you into one of these, like... It should be for this learning opportunity that it just picks the top 3 and the bottom 2. Or the top 2 and the bottom 2. And raises those up. Because I can see for a speed run that you would want to have a Kaiju to where the thing that you lower and the thing that you raise are like, the thing you're lowering is the thing you don't want, and then the 2 that you want to raise. And then here, you have like, the ones that are gonna raise are the ones you want, and the ones that are gonna lower are the ones you don't want. Run monster of choice. They're a perfect int skill speed build glass cannon. Dada's not the one on the right, is it? I don't think it is. I just say that because it looks like a Dadaist piece. I should have rested. Hello? There we go. Thank you to Nora for giving Kasumi such a valuable experience. You named Kasumi? And now it's probably dead of fatigue. They should have given your monster a rest before you're forced into entry. That skipped a few weeks. Giuliano! Oh, that was skipping all the entry weeks, right. He's the only breeder we know. We have to improve our network. You have to beat more at tournaments. Tournaments? There are a number of tournaments in which prominent breeders often participate. Yeah, I like that they put that much effort into it. Like, Ultraman fans, this is how you play a Monster Rancher game. Monster Rancher fans, we're sorry. You're just gonna have to sit through it. Or I should say, Monster Rancher fans of number 3 and above, this is how the old games work. Monster Rancher fans of 1 and 2 have probably been playing the re-releases of the games. You just hold with us. Just bear with us. That's Colt, the third one, right? From the middle. You have some twins, I don't know, May, some kid, Colt, and then some guy. That's totally Colt's hair. E-Class Kaiju are not allowed to participate in these high-level tournaments. And then to do that, you do it through official class battles on the 4th weeks. Focus on reaching B-Class. No! I will drive my monster into the ground! I kind of miss seeing the calendar. It used to be, there was a calendar you could check and, like, you, it would be like, I think in number 2 you actually selected it, but in the first one it was just like, oh, that week the thing is there, and then when it came that week it's like, okay, I just send them to battle. Are they gonna show it to me after I rest? Oh, that's cool. So I remember in the original game, you could just totally breeze past the thing that you were waiting for. Had a crazy dream. First recession and a half century hit, putting the ranch through hard times. So it's now. It's now, is it? Or, you know, maybe if we just didn't base our economy on, like, money, there'd just be enough food there. Because usually in a recession, it's not a lack of food, it's a lack of money to buy food. Alright, L to the arena. You will converse. Okay, you can connect. Well, I can't quite connect to the internet. I do like the music, though. They really did a lot to the music, too. It doesn't count the... Okay, it does not count my first one. Yeah, this is a nice track. Ooh, also per breed. That's real nice. Is this the... Okay, tournament calendar. Select from the calendar. Calendar shows the format, class requirements, and prize money for each tournament. And, like, the prize you can win, yada yada. Honestly, I think tournament classes should be in the reverse order, because you start at E, then go to D, C, B, A, S. Your E-Class Kaiju wins the E-Class battles. Your Kaiju will rise to T-Class. Alright, and that's the putting the pin on something. Good for short play sessions! When you get to those. Oh, I see. Alright, that is the Master Battle. Ooh, chips. And then, of course, the official battle. I wonder if we can win the D Cup. Or is it like, you made it to D Cup, good luck winning any of the battles in D Cup. How like they do kind of like they keep the like the little hand in the style of the old Monster Rancher disc style. That guy, I swear, from the first or second game, like looks similar to the guy from the first or second game. Ironhorn looks cool. Oh, I can't rotate them. Aww. Oh yeah, definitely. This is... Alright. Yeah, I think I can pretty much will trounce whatever's here. King Gandara, Gandara. Wait, wrong Gandara. Bolton Gamora. I am Tiger Gamora. And you see those games! Down a little bit. Ow. Oh no. I win anyways! Dun, 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 dun. Hydrate a little bit. Alright, come on, other Gamora. Let's see who is the #1 Gamora of the Gamoras. I kind of wish on the roars that they would have had like maybe 3 different variations of the roars, like maybe pitched up or pitched down, just to give it a little variety. Cause hearing the same roar over and over again gets a little bit tiring. Alright. Gotta get in the sweet spot. Waste time. Waste more time. Waste all of the time. I know this is a video game, but how do we know how much health is left on a monster? Like, if this was, like, real? Like, how could they tell? Is that some kind of snail, or is it some kind of mollusk, or is it edible? Well, snail or mollusk, both are edible. Knockout. Hey, oh. Yay, I'm D rank now. Oh, nice. And the stats go up. Huge confetti. Our best Temmies are on it. Or, well, our best Temmies are making the best, largest Temmy flakes to throw into the air. Or maybe it's like regular size confetti, but they like throw it in front of the camera to where it looks like it's huge. I do like skip battle. I take it they hopefully have it in your favor. If not, you've already won this battle, so you're automatically going to keep winning this battle. Because I know in Monster Rancher you could win a battle, and then the next time you enter that battle you can completely lose it. Wah! Smack my camera! Does this also do the Monster Rancher thing that you cannot take your first monster from E all the way to S? Or it's not expected that you're supposed to take your monster from E to S. You're supposed to, you can lose auto battles, but it seems appropriate to your stats, text, loyalty, etc. for winning. Okay, so save, then do the auto battle, and if you lose, reload. Try it again and hopefully it'll RNG in your favor. And if not, skip it. Just, you know, like, or don't auto battle. Definitely. I mean, I saw someone take their monster, I think, up to A rank. Their first monster, but then again, she did a lot. She like knew Monster Rancher like the back of her hand. I assume that's what speedrunners can do, is take one from E to S, because that's like what you do. Like, is that the speedrun from E to S, or is there like a... Because I assume once you reach S rank, that's technically credits. Like, there's more game, but, you know, since, you reached S rank, congratulations, you're the best monster breeder ever. Space chili! I want to eat that. Space lemon! I want to eat that too. Zestium pepper! I'm not certain I want to eat that. Hidden final tournaments achieving S rank is only halfway. Oh, that's pretty cool. Honey Jellion! I'm not certain I want to know what that's from. Also interesting that they tried to hide the... I can read the bottle, basically. I can see that says honey on it. Like, the text, I can read the text. Even though it's supposed to be... foreign language. Garamon. Is that an actual spice? Naranga Sichuan. Sichuan? Sichuan. I assume that's a type of pepper. Grigio salt. I know there's Ultraman Grigio. Which Grigio, I do believe, is the Italian word for gray? Wonder if it's edible. I wonder if it's edible too. Only one way to find out. Everything's edible at least once. There's spices you can use them to make food more palatable for your Kaiju's tastes. Some of them may even have a rejuvenating effect that reduces fatigue. Wow, I guess we got something good then. There's no guarantee they'll like it though. Well, I know it'll like the lemon because it likes sour things. Sounds good, I can't wait for next month. I'm gonna sleep early. Yeah, time travel! The good old-fashioned way, by laying down somewhere and then waking up hours to days later. I'll give it salad. Or do I want fish? What's your weight looking like? Oh, you need weight. You definitely need weight. You need gains. Oh, you also need to rest. Ultra meat. Give me a lot of weight, but also a lot of dependence. I think I'll just go with the salad. I guess I'll use one of these. Numbing. It's so hot, you can't feel your entire body. Okay, Naranga is another kaiju. I don't think that's a fruit. Super sour lemon. It's salty to the taste. The block of salt is salty to the taste. Who would have known? There you go. Lemon pepper salad. Cold, sour, good. Does the sparkle mean anything? Like, does the sparkle mean that your kaiju isn't likes it particularly, or at least doesn't hate it? Okay, likes it a lot. Say, Holly! Be used to the breeder life pretty soon, don't you think? It's been like, what, a month? Ah yes, a jaunt to the city. You can obtain a inheritance cookie. With cookies. Research a fused kaiju. Okay, there's the fusion. Manage kaiju. It's been 3 months, halfway done with the tutorial. Has it been? I guess it has. Cookie store. Like, are these human-sized cookies like a little tiny chocolate chip cookie I give to my kaiju? They got something special that other cookies can't match. You know, some of that special something. Cookies, get your freshly baked cookies. Or obtain them from memory boards, yeah. But I don't have anything that has an NFC in it. And I don't think a phone works. Or at least I'm not certain if you can basically send an NFC signal from your phone, like just randomness, so the game picks it up to get a cookie or a monster. As you start with a single trait and can have up to 4 traits as it ages. Alright, I guess we go to the cookie store. I have no other NFC than my phone though. Yeah, like... Is it just like, I don't really know how you would, like... Is it there like a special program that just sends out NFC, or is it you set up kind of like you're gonna pay someone with your bank card, like Google Pay or something, and then you just kind of boop it on the switch? Or the controller, the whatever you're booping your NFC on. You have to have your wallet available and attempt to use it and it detects it, yeah. So notice that a breeder rank went up. Yeah, it's the thing that we fought the last week. Or the week before last. Or something. Now, do these kaiju... They actually doesn't do anything, though. No train... Yeah. It's just sending, like, data, and then it takes the data and, the numbers it gets from it, it does a formula to it, and then it spits out a result. Like, if the numbers between X and Y, you get a X and Y. Do I have to go on any expeditions for, like, to find monsters? Those things are kind of annoying in the other games. But we solved keywords, so I don't bother with NFCs. So everything you can get from NFC you can get from a keyword. Including, I take it, the ones that are... I know in Japan they had toys that had, like, the Ultraman toys. You can boop on the NFC thing and get the monster or something. But I gave you a lemon! Rank 1 breeder. Another Kaiju at the training site. Ulta Gamora. Yeah, but... go away if you let them make the temporary game go down. Yes, but I need the rest. You're like, go here, get a cookie. Oh, your monster did a thing. They don't rest them. You don't get the rest. That's cool. Because having it locked behind NFC is kind of eh. Although I suppose it's the fun factor of like the old CDs when you stuck in the CD and like, what am I gonna get? 80 keywords originally, but now that it's solved, it's actually much more convenient than SFCs. The JP and SCA version of the game have song lists, and the song list is limited, so other special spawns with desired offsets can only be obtained from NFC. Like, song list for the Ultra Kaiju games or the Monster Rancher games. Or I just assume in, like, the English version, the North American, probably European version, since they, a song list. Why don't we get a song list? We deserve a song list. Even if it's like the Ultraman themes. I take it because we don't have a song list, they put all of that stuff into the keywords. And or DLC. Alright. Oh, Artist City. The song list actually uses keyword system to generate the Kaiju, so it's really a moot point. I suppose it's... I guess I like keywords better, because you can just type in random words, and it feels like you're getting randomness, but a song list is like, yeah, I have song A, and I put it with song L, and I got this. That's good, and I take it they did the NFC thing because NFC isn't really super big in the United States. Yet. Cookie! I want a cookie! It makes it more personal, assuming your favorites are included. And then you look at the song list and you're like, they don't have any of the things I like. I guess I'll pick this song and that song. But with keywords, you can have your favorite keywords as long as they're 25 letters in length. So you can have like octagon, staple, horse, dongle. And then you get your awesome whatever I just said. Octagon, staple, horse, dongle, monster. I meant to say dangle. But you know, computer stuff. These cookies have a mysterious power. They were created through black magic and alchemy. Trade to be offered is up to the oven. Feel free to try it out. Ah, yeah, the memory board cookies. I'm surprised they don't have a, blah, 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 keyword cookies. I decided to clear those individuals. As the shop special, we bake the cookies for you. We pay you, Gil. Bake for us? That's right, use your own memory board and bake you some kind of cookie. See, they should allow us to put in, like, randomness and get a cookie. Memory board has seen better days, to be honest. It's always bake something different. On Legend Cup, I had 3 laptops and the main game running some solving keywords after it was cracked. I got through over 2 million permutations, filter out duplicates, and have tens of thousands of unique entries to pick from. That's awesome. Like, did you put this up on, like, a database somewhere? Or a website? Or is that it, the Legend Cup site? Cool. I'll check it out next session, because I'm planning on playing this all month, except on Halloween. And I might even play it after October, because it's such a cool game. Now you can just hit Shrine and choose Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher keywords. I have still yet to get the Monster Rancher 1 and 2 games. So I was deciding, do I want it on Switch or do I want it on PC? It's on PC, right? Because they use song lists and you can just pick the monster you want, basically. So I take it this is we will give you a random thing because you don't have NFC. You want it on PC? Okay. Like, I take it that there's more people on PC, as well as you could mod the game if you really wanted to. You know, like custom skins. And probably a large user base. Yeah, third-party tools and mods that aren't available. Yep, there it is. Third-party tools, which are probably, like, maybe automate some stuff and or help out the grind. And of course, mods that can be anything from music mods to... Well, we know what kind of mods for other games are out there. Alright, let's get our cookie. Delicious. Pyrealoids trait. Fire tech boost. I don't know if we want that. Like, can I assign a cookie and if I get another cookie, reassign a cookie? Or is it like cross-platform and cross-region compatible, so anyone on any device from anywhere in the world can play? That is pretty awesome. We have 13 tournaments scheduled so far, a huge mix of stuff from beginner to expert. Yeah, I would definitely be on beginner. Like, I only got up to like C rank whenever I played one of those games. I was just bad at it because I didn't know how to Monster Rancher back in the day because, like we saw, nobody explained how it worked. Until I watched Lord Smappy play it, and it's like, oh yeah, you kind of just focus on, like, 2 or 3 traits, get those maxed up. Wait until the end of your monster's lifespan, mash that or save that monster, start a new monster, get that monster up, mash those 2 monsters together to have a new monster with those traits. Rinse, repeat. You can, but you need an item to overwrite an equipped cookie. The item can— oh, the expeditions! Ah, ha, ah, ha, ha, ah. I mean, it's plus to int and speed, which is like stuff we needed, but it's also a fire tech, which I don't know we're going to get. I'm not certain our monster's gonna get that, or monster kaiju. It's like kind of the same thing. These Malo's eating all our cookies, a bit of a waste to snack on these. Or can't I just keep putting money into the machine until I get a cookie I want? Honestly, I don't see any chocolate chip cookies, so... I'm not a super big fan of sugar cookies. That's how you sell a product. Holly's face. I don't know if the screen caught that or not. You can keep cranking out cookies. Alright, good. You just baked, by the way. Yes, go admire my cookie. Do I get to keep the cookie? Since I paid for it, I just put it in my cookie storage, or like they store the cookie for me until I'm like, okay, I have a monster that can eat that cookie. Alright, good. Do I want this cookie? Is this a good cookie? I don't know if it's a good cookie or not. Is it gonna steal my data? Cause, like, int and speed are things that we want pluses of, but also fire tech boost, which is not really, I don't think we're focusing on. Need to money number 30. Keep up to 30. Oh, okay, I see it. The fish icon. Or do I just crank out, like, 3 cookies and take the best of the 3 cookies? Yo! What cookie will we gonna end it with? It's gonna steal my data? Is it just gonna be a session cookie? Okay, speed 90, that's pretty good. Boost move speed when guts drop to a certain level in final 20 seconds. That actually seems pretty awesome. There's 2 types of cookies. Battle and rearing. Who cares about rearing? It's all about, like, beating your opponent to a pulp, right? Right? Probably good rearing cookies. This looks a bit kooky. Pun intended. Not yet. One more cookie. But I'm eyeing that cookie. Ring helps raise your monsters, like drill bonuses and such. And then you get the overwrite when you're done kind of rearing your monster up, and then you get to put the good cookie on there. Alright, there's the rearing cookie. Boost defense only during territory battles. That's not really a good cookie. I mean, like, I don't really plan on doing a lot of fighting territory battles. I'm gonna just make the decision and give that one cookie. This is our first monster, right? We can experiment, right? I mean, we're a speed-based something or other. Ones that are coveted over others. I take it like some people just get a bunch of money and just spam the Quickie Mart. Or if they have NFC, then they can just, somehow, like, make the NFC do the NFC thing to be like, you get that same cookie every single time. Have a cookie. Yeah, there we go. Three levels of cookies. The effect is always the same, but the stats can be much higher. You only get the basic cookie with the shop special. So you actually just need NFC to get the special cookies? Which kind of sucks for people who don't have NFC. Yeah. Are they gonna teach me about raising, like, 2 monsters at once, since I think I might have another slot? Or no? I think I can raise more than 1. I think at least I heard someone raising 3. It might have just been, like, I heard wrong. And they just keep storing one of them. Yeah, I mean, if they're like, we're gonna take away the song list and make it keywords because like, the NFC, not everybody has NFC. We're gonna keep that in the cookie shop, though. Hope you got some NFC stuff. And, like, I don't. I really don't. I have a phone, but this is not on... It's not on an actual Switch because I don't have a capture card. And I'm kind of trying the game out to see if I like it. You can juggle monsters since you can store 15. I see. I think raising more than 1 monster at a time was introduced in, I want to say, Monster Rancher 3 or 4. Definitely by 5, though. I'm gonna rest. Monster Rancher 4. Okay. Recover from fatigue. Ooh. Victor, you must be the one on the left. Possibly. Like, to the left of May. You're the one on to the right of May. A micromanaging hell. You could raise up to 5, but anything over 3 is a complete pain since you wouldn't have enough space on the ranch for proper gadgets. Yeah. I think when I was watching Lord Smappy play, she only had like 3. A giant of a man. A giant of light of a man? He's probably not that big. He's probably only like 5'9", 5'7", and Holly's like 5 feet. And it's like, yeah, no, he's just kind of average. I breezed through E-Class. I mean, everybody breezes through E-Class, right? Right? Robust breeders. If you come by for a little how do you do? And like, you know, we're breeders now, so you can like go on errand trees with us and stuff. Name's Victor. Perhaps you've heard of Mr. Victorious, so that's me in the flesh. Or like Mr. Delirious. Neil! And there's a weird way to spell Neil. Lady Luck's a fickle mistress. No. Yep. No. To the volcano with you. We call this a genius pipsqueak here. Neil, just Neil, please. All this prodigy talk is getting real old real fast. Ah, yes, the young prodigy kid, whatever. Crap, what are they called? Manzai? Is that it? Where you have, what is it, the bouquet and the other one, the straight man. It's a pretty one, I guess, nicer than I expected. Pluck a good, just the pluck a good breeder needs. I was almost gonna like Victor, and then he opened his mouth. And now I kind of like, I'm not gonna be mean to you, but I'm just sliding you off to the side. Isn't it enough our kaiju have the moxie? The feline moxie? Or the drink moxie? Triathlon gold medalist. Okay, so he's an athlete. Squirt. Did you call him Chibi or something? Kaiju research. Boy genius. Yeah, go ahead and kick Kanezo. He's a monster. He can take it, right? That little so self-satisfied smirk he's got. Actually, in the silhouette, the guy off on the all the way to the right, I do believe was taller than Victor. Okay, is the monster still here? No. Let's do some snow sculpting. Also, I kind of remember in the original Monster Ranch, you only got like +4 or 5 points at a time. You have a carapace! You have an exoskeleton, I'm pretty sure. Why are you complaining about the mosquitoes? Jealous of the kaiju. Their thick skin would make for great mosquito repellent. Except for the big mosquito kaiju. I'm pretty sure there's probably one out there. And if there's not a giant mosquito kaiju, then why not? The Wisdom Cup. You join too. First week of April and in September. So that is all. Wait, no, September. Alright. The Muscle Power Cup. I can kick his ass and get him on a, on the thingy, yeah. And then April. The Wisdom Cup. I got an int monster. Alright, here we are. I guess we should attempt it. Alright, if we're here, train. No, I need a rest before the week. Train. Rest, train? Alright, you're kind of fair. Or participate. See where the fatigue is. Train. Train rest? No. That's probably pushing it. Rest, train, rest. Fight, rest, train, rest, fight. Alright, rest, train. Train, fight, rest, train, rest. Okay. I wish I could do this. If you beat it, you unlock the heavy entry trainer, Victor. Get swole. Probably do a lot for our POW, then, since we kind of need POW up too. I really wish this was like one of those stat-raising dating sim games where you can plan out, like, alright, I want to do, I don't know, English, math, whatever, and then, you know, slack off, and then the weekends here. Train, fight, rest. Okay, train, fight, rest. Again? I know, snow's thick. Snow sculpting. Reminded week before. I can only pin one thing though, and I'd rather be reminded of that than the what I'm doing next week or something. I also think I did pin it. I pressed Y, and it made a noise. what the Super Succeed looks like. Is that the Super Succeed look like, and like it's Ultraman, but it's made of snow. You keep getting all these letters. Yep. Become a better breeder and you can, like, get better Kaiju. Because I take it, like, the ones you unlock might be the trickier ones to raise, or, you know, we just put the cool monsters behind the unlock. Alright, and then I was going to the tournament. I don't know if I'll win. I mean, I could do the good old thing of saving and then... look at that, we haven't entered yet after I lose. Which, some the DS games auto-saved all the time, which you couldn't actually save Scum really much on the DS games. Let's just try it. Let's see if we can do the thing. So they just kind of put some of the cool monsters behind a lock. Or maybe some of the ultra fan favorites. Alright, this is in the middle of summer. Round robin. Against a fellow, Alright, it's got life on its side. Ella King Gamora. Life and power, and kind of that's it. And maybe a little bit of defense. Good thing we saved. I know what they could have done. They like the two roars of like Ella King and Gamora. They could kind of mesh them together, so you get more of a unique roar for the different breeds. I don't know. Just if they make another one. This one's gonna kind of be rough. It's got the same thing? How dare it? Oh, ow. Don't worry, this never happened. Skip, skip, skip. That totally didn't happen, yeah. Oh, look at that. We didn't even, like, enter. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Is it gonna be the same opponents? Because I remember in the original Monster Rancher, there was, like, a pool of opponents that kind of got circulated. Yeah, I pinned it. Which is how you could save scum in the old games, because, you just re-entered the tournament and got an opponent that you actually could beat and wasn't totally OP. If I don't make it this time, I'm just gonna skip it. Never mind. Dodge a lot. Run the clock down. I think I got this one. Yup. Huzzah! That's how you do Monster Ranch. You redo it until, like, you know, you just smack him a little bit and you won by percentage. Horn guy? That name. Alright, this just has a lot of power. Not bad on life, not bad on defense. Stripey Strip and the Funky Bunch. Gamora and Red King. Okay. We might lose this one. But at least we win something, right? We won second place? I think I'm gonna try and hit it when it, like, confuses. Or when my guts get to, like... when my guts max out. we go. And just mash the A button to win. I can't wait until I get maybe some techniques that, like, drop their guts. That was always a technique I kind of used in, when I played Monster Rancher recently, is just drop their guts to 0 and then they can't fight back, and then you just kind of sit back and wait until they're... You just kind of smack them every so often to, like, get rid of their guts. Yay! We totally didn't cheese this fight! First time! Victory! Life in the current class. Opponent skills pretty low this level. Power, life, power, and life. I think I got a bit of power off of this. And some defense. What is it? And then rest it, and then this train, rest. Giuliano! Got the stronger, hard work has shown results. The real benefits of air entries. Ah, techniques. Stats must be above the threshold. They tell you to do... Meathead of a breeder. Yep, I planned on resting in. Or it. It's a giant dinosaur. It's a giant wrong Tyrannosaurus Rex posed monster. I don't think it has a gender. Its gender is Kaiju. It's so hot. I have nothing. I do not approve of this heat. I hate summer. I honestly hate summer. I'm so glad it's autumn. I like 3 of the seasons out of the year. Rest, train, power, and life. I lower the speed just a little bit. I could probably get that back up. Kicked Kanezo over. say treasure hidden to relate strange kaiju is there. Someone say treasure hidden treasure item? Let's go! Yes, the kane in kanezo means money. High ranked breeders. I'm training. You're not bothered one bit. And... a life for good measure. Seed planting! Plant those sprouts. Ultra mango, nice! Like a mango, only ultra. And it should tell me it's the week before the thing I pinned. Autumn finally. How's the weight? Normal. I need more lemons. More, don't make trouble. Difficult lately. It only get worse if you don't think about feelings. But worse? They call them rampages. Oh yeah, this is when the monster runs away in their original games. Okay, yep. Let's talk to our monster, see what it needs. But our anger meter is like nothing. There's no anger. Next. Just born, it's been almost a year. Oh, I see. Like, right before they're gonna tell you, like, hey, you should probably retire your monster or something. If you plan on, combining them. Or, can you retire a monster and then combine it? I forget if they kind of fixed that. I know in, Monster Rancher 5, they kind of forced you to put your monster on ice, which is good because then you could just combine it, rather than like, your monster's dead. Guess you're gonna have to raise a new one. One heck of a green hay fever and couldn't stop sneezing. Rigid side of a grain silo. You can combine monsters with any life state. The Kaiju also stores your monsters if it dies. Alright, so it does kind of force freeze your monster, so you can then combine it when you raise up the next monster and force freeze that one. This is kind of confusing because they're like, you should go on errand trees, but also you should fight this breeder guy. Yeah, that was a problem with like the original Monster Rancher. Like if you forgot to save like a while out and then your monster died, it's like, well shit, I lost all of that time. Once again, first time beating battles. Totally not like save scumming at all. Haha. Haha. Totally didn't name my rat Cheeser. Another heated out-of-stadium battle. Today we're at the magma-spewing Bellow Volcano. You know, I mentioned, like, we should toss him in the volcano, and here he is, in the volcano! Every other ring they've got, including all the wedding rings of all the people. This world might makes right. Disagree. Get in the volcano, get in the actual magma. Yeah, I'm gonna go kick your monster's ass. Really. I mean, you're only D rank, so... You're not like me, who's gonna be C rank soon. Probably. Hopefully. Alright, it's kind of like, has a stats almost similar to mine. Ha. Well, I'm gonna use the technique that I like to use. Barely did anything. Is there a button? Like, what button is it to, like, restart? F6. That battle totally didn't happen. Whoops, I hit the reset button on accident. Whoopsie doopsie. Alright, avoid the missile. Alright, now we start with the, we start with Horn Dude. Metron Sevenger. And we might not even face Toy if Mighty wins. Gamora Dada. Ouch, it outdoes us in skill. Wait, no, we outdo it in skill. It outdoes us in int. So, avoid the ball, okay. Keep it close. Yep, there it is. Well, I'll just KO it. There we go. Lose. Yes! Although I don't know if it's been my favor or not. Like starting to be the Godzilla roar and then they turned it into something else. Okay, it's just got a lot of power and a lot of life. So avoid, oh, just avoid everything. Don't get hit, period. Clock out. Alright, run the clock out, run the clock out. Got it. Power battles, just hope you don't get hit, and then just run the clock out. Nice. It was not your power department, it was everything else department. Yep, exactly, Kanezo. And wrecking your other departments. Yeah, just keep raising it how you like. I'll constantly keep, you know, kicking your butt. Reminds me of Cardfight Vanguard, the guy that puts all his third phase cards in his deck, and he doesn't have any 1 or 2 phase cards, so he can never pull those cards out. What's the lesson you took away from all that? Yeah, we're sure he's raising it with proper love and care. Might makes right, right? Right? Look at all that possibly giant confetti, or we just threw confetti in front of the camera to make it look like giant confetti. Temmie flakes everywhere. Power up, int up, and one of the other things up. The blue thing went up, I think. Of course. I think speed went up. Alright, power and int, or skill. But int and speed goes down. Life and... Why does power go down? It's the power and errantry. It should be going up. Life and power should be going up. Int and speed should be going down. Life and power are going up on May? Oh, it's the location? Oh, so you gotta get, like, what's his name on Wildwoods to get, like, the best out of it, right? The heavy tech guy. Heavy techs can either be power or int. Even int-based monster. I want to learn int heavy tech. If an int-based monster will learn int heavy tech, you can wait until it's an int location before training. I guess I want an int-based technique since I have a higher int. To prevent you from being pigeonholed on raising a stat from a specific errantry. Monster Rancher 2, the errantry for static, so heavy always only raised power, etc. So you can have a heavy int power, or a heavy power, or a not so heavy power ammo and just keep raising it. Alright. I take it there's not a lot of good int skills then. Like, I know on one of the Monster Ranchers, like, getting any int skill is, like, really hard, or... Oh no. Oh yeah, they're all in the back range. Alright, fair enough. Is it gonna try and make me do a rampage? Okay, I can get tired of food. Oh, please don't make my monster do anything that requires fatigue. Supply store. The items. Usually they have like a sale. Like, hey, a sale's coming next week. Giant kaiju, they go down the island's annals of history. Red dot on the shopping cart. Grew larger. I take it when it's raining, you don't want your monster to be too fatigued. Oh, the anger decreased. Right. A tournament, huh? Oh, it's below my rank. I don't. Does this follow the thing? If you go into a tournament below your rank, you lose fame. Where was the shop? There it is. Using Kaiju. I take it we have a limited inventory. That might be useful. Gun Q. Oh my god, eyeball candy. It's making me think of Ultramart with the lemons that have eyes in them. Okay, it does not like black coffee. Does not like sweets. Does not like mint. Inventory put divides out the inventory into categories. You have a separate inventory slots for quest items, disc chips, or feeding. That's good. Used to be in the old game, but just lumped it all together. I was making rum raisin. Oh, cute. So, I take it there's like a certain kaiju. When it's spoiled, it does better. Mandarin grass. You could just feed it a bouquet and it increases fame. Yeah, you know what? I'll get one of those. Sure. You just throw the bean on its head in a light. There we go. It's still falling over. Probably squished Kaiju there. Yeah, sure. No problem. I take it that the weird voice thing is like a thing. Oh no. Yep, there we go. A mandatory rampage. Yes, it does. It's still right there. On the side of its head. Different Ultraman. It's Ultraman, I have no idea. Yeah, I did, but you're the one that amped up the anger all the way to the... Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Stop beating up on my monster! Zero. Ultraman Zero. No snacks for you. I did, but this is the mandatory. Gotta rampage. And of course it stopped raining. Wait for my territory. I love lobster. Well, actually, I don't mind lobster. Lobster's pretty good. But it's overfished, so... Fighting robot. Mega Man. Ouch. Lobster fruit Indian. Mine. Alright, life went up to F and skill went up. Hot, cold, easy. Here. You said you wanted something different, huh? Oh, looks satisfied. Need even too much rusty change. No. Ultra Snowball. For success? There we go. I got flour. Anything going on in the arena? No. Presidential. Anything going on? I get a huge roasted potato. It used to be in, like, I think at least number 2, you could see who was participant, like, the list of, who you might fight. Somehow. Do I want to fight something that has chips in it? Definitely want to kick him to the curb. I think I'll try the thing. And as usual, I always rest up before a fight. Welcome back. It forced us to rampage. And then Ultraman Zero came down, and then everything was fine. Some unlocks are like for unlocking a Kaiju or like unlocking a technique. Have some grains. They're good for you. Probably. Unless you're an obligate carnivore. But you look like you're an obligate carnivore. Mario was acting weird before when I asked what was wrong. They said their whole body hurt. Apparently they get like this when atmospheric pressure is low. I assume like the first rampage is like kind of tutorial because then it felt like the anger gauge was going up like more than a bit. Alright. Let's get that potato. Snowkin commemoration. Do it. Gold scissor. And toy, of course. Oh, I love that laugh. Alright, it's got speed on us. But we kinda got, like, everything else on it. I definitely want to raise one of those things that make that sound. Oh, I have to fight Toy anyways. It's that kind of thing. Doctor. I just love how it just looks like it's totally a guy wearing a sheet over some sticks in 3D in a video game. Alright, keep it close. I suppose Gawker replaces the Golly. I think I lost this one. No, I won. Phew! Nova actually has a special sub like your tiger. It's called, and it's Golly. Yup. I eventually want to get, like, of course, all of the ones, but... I take it the tiger one's the easier one to raise. I don't really want to fight Toy. I want to fight Toy. He hurt. He got a super laser I don't like. to run the clock out. Ah, yeah, KO. I also remember in the original Monster Rancher, KOs gave you more fame than, like, just winning by, life out. That potato is mine! It's the maybe giant confetti, maybe not giant confetti. Nice, nice. Got a letter. Oh, sale at the shop. Or new goods. You could have put it all in one letter. And Hazel, you just said you're an alien. But you're also the grandson. Well, I guess maybe your parents are aliens. Or at least one of your parents are aliens. He's probably adopted. Alright, what's new? The potato! Is that just you just give it to them and it might lower their anger or something, just or whatever, make them happy? Does this have any drawbacks? Or is this needed for, like, what was it? Becklon. You had to eat all the cup jellies to get the something or other. Because I think used to be human after reading about Kanegon lore and Ultraman. It's something that happens to people that are greedy, obsessed with money. Okay, Shallot's drugs. Yeah, because he's also technically a Kaijin because he used to be human. Small boost to skill has the highest skill gain possible. Ultra Mango is the best cheap food. But I don't think it likes mint, so it'll raise the anger gauge. I'll buy one. I'll buy a couple of these, just for the future. It's a sale, why not? And I can't buy anymore. Alright, what's new? Or is it just constantly has the dot because of the sale? That's stress down though, but if you're doing tournaments, that reduces stress. Oh, body hurt. Oh. Is there anything to when it rains, Kanezos? Like, I thought I heard, like, a whispering. Waxing cocoa is good for releasing some anger and postponing a rampage. And mandarin juice, one of the best items there is. It seems bad since it drops all stats by 5 points, but it's a massive fatigue relief. That's oil equivalent. Looks like there's a bit of lag going on the... Oh. It's Twitch being twitchy again. Oh, sweet. Candy. I'll give it an item. Just so I can have a slot open. Oh wow, increased it by 10. Life up, skill and speed down. I want to do an errand tree, but I'm not really certain. Like, I kind of want him on Wild Woods. And he's kind of he was there once, but the fatigue was kind of not in the good zone. If you don't see a question mark, or exclamation point, they can't learn anything from the trainers yet. Wheat flour, what is that? Official battle... I'll fight for my territory again. Oh, there's an exclamation point. Alright. The right spot's in the right spot. And there's an exclamation point. Nope, not really. Come back in a month. find you, Red King Mighty? I shoot rocks. I shoot a laser beam. Are we swole? We learned Haymaker. No withering. Skill B. Looks like it's just a slightly upgraded fist. Wonder where giants of light live normally. Their planet is super far away. It must have taken a long journey to come all the way here. I mean, I guess they travel at the speed of light. We have to do our best so we don't depend on the giants for everything. I'm really starting to feel tired. Alright, nutrition pellets, I guess. Do I want the fear to go up? Let's see, am I being easy on— oh yeah, What do I use the wheat for? I assume we feed our Kaiju every day, but like the same thing every day for a month. Alright, it's not there. Used to make feasts. Alright, Int and skill go up. Int and power go up. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. I'm going to fight this battle, and then I'm gonna call this a stream. So I've been going for about 4 hours now. Which is double my usual. But I realize that this is one of those games that 2 hours is just, you'd barely have gotten into the game. So... defend my territory from the giant snail. I've only been playing for 10 minutes, but in reality, 2 hours have passed. Why? Why? Oh, damn. Mine. Is it kind of good to actually just fight the Kaiju, because it looks like it just gives you free stats? Use for frostbite. I mean, it's got fur. A potato! Alright, let me talk to it, and talk to it, potato it, save, and then call it a stream. Hurry up. The official top rate state by the rest have low gains. I mean, sometimes you would just like, if it's right on that cusp of like, between going like 1,000 or 2,000, just to like bump it up to like the next thing. Found a potato. Have a potato. Dependence increased. Weight increased. Okay, so that's if I want to increase all of that. That's the problem with Monster Rancher and kind of this game, is the trying to keep it balanced. I know on some monsters you probably want more easy, and then other monsters you definitely want it to be stricter, but... Win rate, 100%! Oh, look at that! Want even always? Without even, you'll never reach 100% loyalty. I see. That must be Monster Ranch. I think, like, with Pixie, you had to be more strict with them, or they became too lax. And, like, no, we only have one Kaiju to look at. All in your head. There's an exact reason why the style changes. So the game lied to me. That raising sim tricks you. It's like sea monkeys. You think you put the eggs in on like the second day, but no, it was really the first day. 60 starts out with negative nature, which is more prone to cheat, so you have to scold and such. But that's not actually tied to loyalty. There's a balance for monstrous fear and spoil, or dependence. I saved. Oh, I saved. Anyway, that's gonna be it for Ultra Kaiju for now. I will try and play later in the week, try to make up for the week I missed. Praises give spoil, scoldings give fear. It's much easier to give spoil because there's not tons of opportunity to give fear to a monster outside of passive items and food. Thank you, Paran. Should hope to see you again. Yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate the advice. Oh, what? What was it? Wait. Nope. There we go. Thanks for everyone who joined me. Thanks for, to Monster Fenric for all the advice. My mind just totally dumped all of its data. Anyway, blend shapes for Vroids and stuff. Down there for the AR kit stuff. Again, Monster Ranch, you're gonna be, or Ultra Kaiju Monster Ranch, you're gonna be, let's see, it's Tuesday. I might actually try and stream tomorrow. Or Friday. But I'm gonna do this all October. It's got monsters in it. It's Halloween-y. Right? Right? And I will see everyone later. Take care, everybody. Oh, thank you. I'll definitely hop back on the Monster Rancher stream again. It's midday on a workday from— yeah, that is true. And I really stream at eclectic hours now, but I'll try and, 4 hours ago was 10 o'clock. I'll try and stream again at around 10-ish. But take care, everybody! Is there raid. Anybody doing anything? Is there another Monster Rancher person to raid? I don't really think so, because I think I have those two marked as, following? I think I'm the only one in the category. Yeah, it's me. think I'll just raid jelly-filled zombies. For Story of Seasons, it's kind of like a monster raising game. Sort of. Not really. But maybe. So, is there actually any monster? Anybody? There is somebody. Monster Rancher 2. Who are they? Are they a cool person? Are you a cool person? Oh wait, there's 3 people. Alright, Monster Bet looks like it's a, just a 24-hour kind of thing. Baggy the Bloke. This time I'm full of pizza? And then Estellus. I think I'm just gonna raid jelly-filled zombies for now. I'm not too familiar with those peeps. I have to poke around and watch them. How raid? How I do raid? I haven't raided in a long time. Here we go!